Awalla, 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 benileyo. Awalla, 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 benileyo.
We are the first African generation to do business.
This response was overwhelming, and people actually wanting the made in Nigeria garments.
We must do it better than anybody else because we are the best.
Wat jullie nu gaan zien is een Afrika dat wel ontwikkelt. Verschillende succesverhalen laten hun stem horen. Hier volgen een businessman, een animatieteam en een vliegtuigmaatschappij.
Those who know me say that you must be crazy. How will you survive doing this venture in Congo? The week that we launch, we have 35,000 people line up. A 2-year of operation, we are about 850,000 subscribers.
It is true that when we present Pictoon, the first thing people think is it doesn't come from Africa. The last time I presented animation at a festival in France, a journalist said no, it's not Africa. We had to show him that all the names of the people who work on the film were Senegalese.
We started in 1991 after the collapse of Somali government. After the war started in Somalia and the people were in real need for air transportation. That's when we started Dalo Airlines.
Afrika heeft veel natuurlijke grondstoffen. En China blijft maar investeren. Dat betekent dat Afrika nu echt open is voor business.
If 40% of the 120 million people in Nigeria is children, I have the potential of a huge market here.
HFC Bank is the largest provider of housing finance, and we became listed on the Ghana Stock Exchange in 1995. We had a track record of paying dividends every year since our establishment.
Textile garment industry employs above 50,000 workers now. Shining Century sell to Gap, Old Navy's, Foot Lockers and SOS.
We used to send all our flowers to the auction, which we don't do anymore because we have our own marketing arms in the UK, and I'd say within 3 days these will be sitting in Marks & Spencer's in a bouquet.
The electricity supply doesn't get better, it gets worse. So you find you have a generator, you've worn it out in 4 years. This is money we could have used to do something else.
The time of writing the mortgage through the registration process and all that it takes can be sometimes take as long as a year, 2 years.
The big corporations, big businesses, they're getting tax holidays. But you're a small business, before even you break, the tax man is on your door.
We built this tower during the war in Congo. At that time, the fighting was close to Kinshasa here. This tower here was built by the locals. They collect the pieces together. And when this tower was done, we were protected by the population.
The road along Lake Naivasha here has deteriorated over the last 2 or 3 years, and the growers have got together, despite the fact that we're all in competition, to repair the road.
We said we're going to try, even without having much money, to do something good. We had to make our own animation tables. We bought plexiglass, and the discs are made exactly like animation discs you see at Disney or in Japan or Korea.
When I make money, I reinvest it back in Congo.
It started with about 250 kilos of French beans and has developed into exports of flowers and vegetables of roughly 40 tons every night, all to the UK supermarkets.
I love Botswana. It's got everything here. The roads is beautiful. There's no shortage of water. The quality, production and everything from the people here is outstanding.
Zal Afrika de overkant halen? Zal Afrika verdrinken? Zal Afrika vallen? Of zal Afrika hoger stijgen dan ooit tevoren?